Happened in broad daylight, in front of everyone. A crowded high school courtyard filled with laughter, chatter, and the occasional echo of sneakers hitting the pavement. Yet, all of it froze the moment a loud smack cut through the air. Nia Johnson didn't flinch when the sting hit her cheek. She just stood there, her backpack slipping off one shoulder, her wide brown eyes calm and steady. The bully, a tall, broad boy with a cruel smirk, expected her to cry, or at least tremble. His friends snickered behind him, feeding his ego. "Don't ever walk in my way again," he sneered. But Nia only adjusted her bag, her voice quiet but firm. "You shouldn't have done that." The words sent a ripple of curiosity through the crowd. People leaned in, whispering. Everyone knew Nia. Quiet, reserved, always sitting in the back of the class. Nobody ever saw her raise her voice, let alone her fists. The bully stepped closer, puffing out his chest. "Or what? You gonna cry to the teacher?" That's when it happened. Quick as lightning, Nia moved. No one even saw her hand until his wrist was twisted behind his back, his body bent forward, his face inches from the concrete. Gasps echoed from every corner of the courtyard. His friends froze, unsure if they should step in. Nia let him go as gently as she had caught him. He stumbled back, his bravado shattered. She didn't smile, she didn't gloat. She just looked at him with a calmness that made him feel smaller than he ever had in his life. What no one knew, what no one could have guessed, was that Nia had spent years training in martial arts. Her late grandfather, a disciplined master, had taught her every form, every defense, every lesson about strength and restraint. "Your power is not for hurting," he had told her, "it's for protecting." The bully's friends tried to laugh it off, but the truth was clear. The balance of power had shifted. The girl they mocked had shown them what real strength looked like, and it wasn't about fists or fear. The crowd expected Nia to humiliate him further, maybe even strike back harder, but instead, she did something no one predicted. She extended her hand to him. He hesitated, shame burning in his face. But when he finally took her hand, the courtyard fell silent. In that single act of unexpected kindness, Nia had turned the moment upside down. She had all the power to destroy him, yet chose to lift him up instead. And in that silence, surrounded by stunned classmates, even the bully understood. Sometimes the strongest people aren't the loudest or the cruelest. They're the ones who choose compassion when it's hardest.